Well, cheers and howdy do, buckaroos. How the heck are ya? If you're able to hear any music, I don't own any rights to it. How about that? Hey, well, I lost where I was going. Oh, first beer of the day, imagine that. Well, howdy do, buckaroos. Like I started to say, I am the Beer Whisperer. So I just found this one today, thought I'd give it a shot. I haven't had it before. Stone Vengeful Spirit Tropical IPA, 7.3%, 57 IBUs. 57 IBUs. Balance that out. There we go. Get that in the right spot. Anyways, so from their website, it uses Hercules, Mosaic, Laurel, and Mandarina Bavaria hops. And it also uses pineapple and orange. So what we have here is a beer that uses hops that will give you pineapple and orange, pineapple and citrus, or tropical fruit notes and citrus. And we're adding ingredients. We're adding the pineapple and mandarin orange as well. So there you go. It is hazy as per style. I've seen some murkier, to be honest, so I don't know how you would grade that if you were grading it. For me, it looks like it ought to look. I got this probably a little colder than I wanted, but the aromas are very nice. But they are a little more muted than I want them. That's because I just pulled this out of a cooler. I should have let it sit for about 10. But I can't feel the orange. I can feel the orange zest. I can feel the pineapple, other tropical fruit notes. Oh yeah, wow. So it's finally starting to cool down in my neck of the woods. It's It's finally starting to feel like fall. I hope after I drink this beer, I can speak right. It's starting to finally feel like fall, but it's still a little bit warmer. But tomorrow it's really going to be fall weather. So in making my beer selections, I'm going to a Halloween party tomorrow, so I wanted some beer to take over there. But since it's going to be a little cooler, I picked up a Scotch ale, a porter, and a stout. But I did want one IPA to kind of offset it all. I didn't want all to be, I wanted something, and then I hadn't had this before. So to me, this style is more of a summer beer, to be honest. I mean, of course, you can drink year-round. There's no laws. But to me, like certain foods, certain beers taste better certain times of year with certain weather. I may eat a club sandwich in the wintertime, but a club sandwich to me tastes best when it's about 85 degrees. You know what I mean? I might have a bowl of stew when it's 85 degrees, but a bowl of stew is most comforting when it's about 50. So that's the point I'm trying to make. But I did want one beer that was a little bit different. So I've got a Scotch ale, a porter, and a stout, all pretty hearty. The porter and the stout are both 6%. The Scotch ale's 8%. This is very nice, and even in the few minutes I've been talking that it's warmed up, the aromas have blossomed. It's very nice. It's a nice beer. Stone, what can you say? Stone does IPAs well. They just do. They do other things well. To me, they do anything strong well, if you want to know my opinion. I've never been a fan of their, for lack of a better word, their regular line of beers, if you want to know the truth. I'm just not a fan. Not that I think any of them are bad, but I've never found a need to really, buy them again, to be honest. But beers like this, anything arrogant bastard. All their big stuff, all their specialty beers to me are way above par, in my opinion, and this one is no exception. So again, as I've let this warm just a little bit, even though in just these few minutes I've been talking, just about 5 minutes, I can really feel the dankness on the nose. I feel a lot of that citrus, tropical fruit. the orange, the pineapple. I do get a nice bite of grapefruit right at the very end. So there are other things going on besides the tropical fruit, but besides the pineapple and the orange. But those are the dominant flavors. What's interesting though is the hop notes that you get from these hops, right? The tropical fruit notes, the mandarin orange, the pineapple, that these hops, the mosaic, the mandarina Bavaria will give you come at the end, but the pineapple and the orange that they add come at you more in the middle. So some might think adding the same flavors is redundant. They come at you in a different spot. I feel the pineapple and the orange in the middle, and then I get those hop notes right at the end that just kind of accent it. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful beer. What can I say? Oh, it's just gorgeous in my opinion. So there you go. I don't know that I need to wax on any longer than that. Who am I? Who are you? Who gives a rat's ass? I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. You know, what we do is funny. I mean, there's a lot of beer reviewers out there, and I don't call myself a beer reviewer. I'm just having a conversation. I'm a guy that appreciates beer, but it is funny that, you know, it seems like, you know, I do these videos for myself, but I mean, it's nice when people watch them. So I guess in a way we are screaming for attention. Here, look at me, look at me. You just got some that need it more than others, I suppose. Anyways, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, prolific beer drinker. I was going to go on about something else, but I decided to shut it down. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, prolific beer drinker, beer evangelist, purveyor of wisdom, all around good guy. Y'all have a good one.